Oh god, I've gone and done it, ladies and gentlemen. So my last video, I talked about these transformation games on Roblox. You know, the games that are inspired off of the Steam game Change. In less than an hour of my video being published, people at Roblox started going out of their way to remove these games from Roblox left and right. I've seen a couple of them get deleted right now, and it's pretty quick. Rather interesting that they chose to do this right after my video. And I think a lot of the people from my last video really did just genuinely miss the point. See, I got a lot of dislikes on my video now. I got a bunch of people hating on me in the comment section for the fact Roblox decided to do this, but like, you guys understand these games literally actively promoted a game with 18 plus content to kids, right? Child safety online is extraordinarily important to me. I like to make sure that people on this platform are being exposed to the right content, especially if we're talking about like literally 6 and 10-year-old kids watching YouTube videos, right? But you know, with these games pointing out that the game is based off of Changed, which is a game that we literally talked about in my last video that had content that appealed to certain demographics. And if you go to the Steam store of Change, you'll notice that in the popular defined tags for this product, you'll notice something very important that kids will look up about this game and find out about it probably. That is my issue right there, is there are Roblox games that are promoting the game indirectly that can expose younger children to 18 plus content. So you can hate me all you want for this. Why on earth would it be a problem to point out to people, hey, these games on Roblox are literally promoting a game that is not appropriate for kids? Like, how am I the villain here? Please elaborate to me, people. Some of the arguments that I got in my video were pretty concise, like, oh, kids won't notice that this stuff isn't appropriate anyway. That's not a good excuse. Like, what? Dude. All a kid has to do is play this game based off of a video that they've seen from somebody or that they've heard from somebody and go like, oh, I wonder what game this is based off of. They say it's made off of Changed? Huh, I'm gonna go ahead and look this up. And there you go. Just like that, you have young kids that are exposed to this type of content in less than a second. And this could easily be evaded had we have just not had these games on Roblox. I don't know what you guys expect me to say. Like, sorry for pointing out that I'm not comfortable with young children being exposed to inappropriate content. Like, no. It would be one thing if this is a different platform, but this is like Roblox that we're talking about here, with very, very young kids playing these type of games. I am not comfortable with that. I pointed that out in my video, and 30 minutes later, Roblox decided to take action in some of these games. I didn't know they were gonna do that. Like, I don't have connections with people, like, for Roblox moderation for them to do that. That's not what I do. While the games on Roblox themselves were not inherently inappropriate, it still had content that was suggestive, and also promoted a game in the description that had even more suggestive content being promoted, which is the game Changed on Steam. I'm not comfortable with that, I'm not going to back down from that opinion, and I do not care if you disagree with me for this video. Ask yourself this: am I really a villain for trying to prevent young children from being exposed to inappropriate content? Come on, dude. Please think with your head a little bit instead of just blindly hating on me and trying to come at me for simply giving my opinion and giving the full context to something.